Welcome, ye loyal subjects, to the Crown Whisper. Our dear Prince Harry has found himself in quite the predicament. The revelation that Prince Harry's name has surfaced in U.S. court documents related to a $30 million lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs, alleging sexual abuse of both men and women, is not just shocking, but deeply concerning. While it's explicitly stated that there is no implication of wrongdoing on Prince Harry's part, the mere association of his name in such a scandal is damaging and disturbing. First and foremost, it raises questions about the company Prince Harry chooses to keep. While it's understandable that as a member of the royal family, he would interact with a wide array of individuals, including celebrities, his judgment in maintaining relationships with individuals like Diddy is now under scrutiny. The fact that Diddy allegedly used his connections, including those with Prince Harry, to lend legitimacy to his actions is appalling. Moreover, the timing of this revelation couldn't be worse for Prince Harry, especially considering the recent controversies surrounding the royal family, particularly Prince Andrew's scandal involving Jeffrey Epstein. It adds fuel to the fire of public skepticism and criticism of the royal institution's integrity and moral compass. It's worth noting that while Prince Harry is not facing any legal claims, his reputation and credibility are inevitably tarnished by this association. The mere mention of his name in connection to such serious allegations can have far-reaching consequences not only for him personally, but also for his role as a public figure and advocate for various causes. Furthermore, the raid on Diddy's properties by the Department of Homeland Security and the lawsuits he's facing from multiple women underscore the gravity of the situation. It's clear that this is not an isolated incident, but rather part of a larger pattern of behavior that demands accountability and justice. As for Diddy himself, the allegations against him are deeply disturbing, and if proven true, he must face the full consequences of his actions. No amount of fame or wealth should exempt anyone from accountability for their behavior, especially when it involves exploitation and abuse of others. The details emerging from the lawsuit filed by Rodney Lil Rod Jones against Sean Diddy Combs are absolutely horrifying and paint a disturbing picture of the entertainment industry's underbelly. Jones's allegations of being coerced into recruiting prostitutes and enduring sexual assault at the hands of Diddy and others are deeply troubling and must be taken with the utmost seriousness. The fact that Jones claims to have witnessed underage girls and sex workers at Diddy's parties, where he alleges drugs were being administered to unsuspecting guests, is beyond reprehensible. It's a stark reminder of the abuse of power and exploitation that can occur in environments where fame and influence reign supreme. Jones's assertion that he has hours of video evidence documenting illegal activities adds another layer of gravity to the situation. If substantiated, this evidence could potentially reveal a shocking level of depravity and criminal behavior within certain circles of the entertainment industry. The inclusion of other industry figures as co-defendants in the lawsuit further underscores the pervasive nature of the alleged misconduct. It suggests a systemic issue that extends beyond just one individual, implicating others who may have turned a blind eye or even actively participated in illegal activities. Diddy's vehement denial of the allegations, labeling them as sickening and dismissing Jones as a liar seeking a payday, is a predictable response, but hardly exonerates him. Given the seriousness of the accusations and the mounting evidence presented by Jones, it's imperative that a thorough investigation is conducted to uncover the truth and hold those responsible accountable for their actions. The impact on Jones's life described in the lawsuit, including enduring constant harassment and assault, is heartbreaking. No one should have to suffer such abuse, especially at the hands of someone in a position of power and influence like Diddy. The allegations brought forth by Rodney Lil Rod Jones against Sean Diddy Combs continue to unravel a deeply disturbing narrative of abuse, coercion, and exploitation within the entertainment industry. The details provided in Jones's lawsuit paint a chilling portrait of a man who wielded his power and influence to manipulate and victimize those around him. The revelation that Jones was subjected to working in Combs' bathroom where the star would allegedly shower naked behind a glass screen, is not only degrading but indicative of a pattern of psychological manipulation and control. Jones's claim that Combs boasted of violent acts, including involvement in a 1999 nightclub shooting, coupled with threats of bodily harm if Jones did not comply with his demands, further highlights the toxic environment in which he was forced to operate. The inclusion of underage girls and sex workers at Combs's house parties, along with allegations of drugging their drinks, adds another layer of depravity to the already disturbing allegations. It paints a picture of a man who not only exploited those within his inner circle, but also facilitated environments where vulnerable individuals were subjected to potential harm and exploitation. Furthermore, Jones's assertion that he was coerced into recruiting sex workers and drugged himself, waking up naked and disoriented in bed with Combs and 2 sex workers, is deeply troubling. It speaks to a culture of impunity and disregard for the well-being of others that allowed such egregious behavior to persist unchecked. The lawsuit's naming of other individuals, including Combs's son, Justin, his chief of staff, Christina Coram, and Universal Music Group's CEO, Sir Lucian Grange, as defendants, suggest a broader pattern of complicity and enabling within Combs's inner circle and the music industry at large. The additional accusation against Combs by Cassandra Ventura, alleging a decade of abuse and manipulation, further underscores the systemic nature of the issue. It suggests a long-standing pattern of behavior that extends beyond just one individual, implicating others who may have been complicit or turned a blind eye to the abuse. The allegations brought forth by Cassandra Ventura against Sean Diddy Combs are nothing short of horrifying and demand the utmost attention and scrutiny. Ventura's detailed account of her experiences paints a disturbing picture of manipulation, coercion, and violence perpetrated by someone in a position of power and authority. The claim that Combs, then 37, preyed upon Ventura when she was just 19, signing her to his record label and subsequently subjecting her to a barrage of abuse and control, is deeply disturbing. Ventura's allegations of being plied with drugs to make her compliant and having her entire life controlled by Combs are indicative of a systemic pattern of exploitation and abuse. The instances of intense violence described by Ventura, including beatings in an SUV and being stomped on in public, are absolutely appalling and speak to the level of brutality she endured at the hands of Combs. The fact that Ventura felt petrified and unable to say no due to Combs's power and temper underscores the imbalance of power dynamics at play in this abusive relationship. Perhaps most chilling are the allegations of Combs forcing Ventura to participate in drug-fueled parties where she was made to have sex with male prostitutes while he filmed it and engaged in disturbing acts himself. This level of degradation and exploitation is abhorrent and speaks to a complete disregard for Ventura's autonomy and well-being. The claim that Combs threatened to blow up a love rival's car and dangled Ventura's friend over a hotel balcony further highlights the extreme volatility and dangerous behavior exhibited by Combs. These actions demonstrate a blatant disregard for the safety and dignity of others and further reinforce the seriousness of the allegations against him. The accusation of rape, allegedly committed by Combs after Ventura attempted to break things off, is particularly distressing and must be investigated thoroughly. No one should ever be subjected to such a horrific violation of their body and autonomy, especially by someone they trusted and looked up to. Ventura's lawsuit, seeking damages for sex trafficking, sexual battery, sexual assault, and harassment, is a testament to her courage and determination to seek justice for the abuse she endured. It's imperative that these allegations are taken seriously, thoroughly investigated, and that Combs is held accountable if found guilty. In conclusion, the intertwining narratives of Prince Harry's incidental association in a lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs and the harrowing accounts of abuse and exploitation alleged by Rodney Lil Rod Jones and Cassandra Ventura illuminates the dark underbelly of the entertainment industry. These revelations not only shed light on the pervasive culture of power dynamics, manipulation, and coercion within celebrity circles, but also demand a critical examination of accountability and justice. With Prince Harry's name thrown into the basket, how will it affect them truthfully? We'll find out in the days to come. Until then, that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and do subscribe to the channel to stay in the know on what happens next to Prince Harry with this new revelation in the mix. See you all next time.